This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your December 2017 general reading. So I'm doing things a little differently this month. I'm doing individual spreads so we have more clarity on the situations at hand. And I'm doing one spread for general energy, one spread for relationship, and one for career. And then pulling a spirit guide oracle from Spirit of the Wheel, and it seems to be tying everything together at the end. Really good messages. So I hope everyone had good holidays, and with the end of the year approaching, like, a lot of things are changing, so just keep that in mind and stay strong, okay? So let's see what we have going on for your general energy. What can you tell me about the sign of Scorpio in the month of December of 2017? What is going on with Scorpio, December 2017? Sorry, my hair is a freaking mess. Scorpio. Okay. So some of you may be having a new passionate beginning with a soulmate or twin flame. You have the Ace of Staff and the Lover's card, and this is two souls joining from divine intervention. Okay, now you may be feeling with the Five of Staffs, you know, you might feel like you need to with the Justice too. I feel like you desperately need some balance in your life. Okay. Let's see where this is going first. So, with the Page of Cups, like, it could be someone trying to communicate an offer of love or emotion in general, but because it came out sideways, I feel like someone's not making a move. And it could be concerns over control of finances, what I'm seeing with the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor. What is the Judgment here? Okay. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, strong Aries, fire sign, and air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Now, the Aries is very strong, but I feel like some of you let me see. Why is this Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, strong fire sign, Knight of Wands. And this is someone who I almost feel is kind of a player. And some of you could be or someone in your life that you're dealing with could be working really hard to do some soul searching and finding balance within in their life. Okay, is also what I'm seeing. Now with the Eight of Pentacles, this is watching all of your hard work come in to balance, right? And seeing all the fruits of your labor, all of your hard work is a job well done, and people are seeing it with the sun. It makes you feel good, makes you feel accomplished, and it makes you feel balanced. Now, you do have the Star card reversed, and I feel like because you might be juggling more than you can handle, you're losing kind of that inspiration and hope. You're not feeling confident because there are things that you're not seeing with the moon, and it's causing a lot of confusion and distraction. And I think it's causing you, with the Knight of Cups, I feel like you're not being honest with yourself. I feel like you're, especially with it being reversed, that, you're not making any offers, you're not taking any offers, and you're just kind of all over the place. And it might be because, you're focused on a lot of stuff. Maybe you feel like you have to protect. Okay, so I'm seeing a strong earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But I think you feel really defensive over someone's hurt, okay? With the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords. And I feel like you're just wishing that this person would find the love and commitment, the abundance, emotional abundance, that's what you're hoping for. And I feel like you're just distracted is what I'm getting. Very distracted, worrying about other people's things instead of focusing on yourself. So that's your general energy. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we got going on in love, okay? What is going on with Scorpio in love? December 2017. What's going on with Scorpio in love? Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. I have the Strength card, and I feel like I'm getting almost Taming the Beast. That's awesome. Star card. There's a lot of hope and inspiration, and you want to take from the river of life. So, I mean, you have 3 major arcanas. Okay. Some of you could be having a new opportunity with a Capricorn, and maybe trying to, again, tame the beast. I don't know why I keep getting that. But I see that, it's taking a lot of courage and really working yourself up to find this enlightened state. You have the 3 of Swords in the middle of your reading, and you could, in the middle of the month, possibly, getting a little spat or something like that. Christmas is coming up, and I feel like with the Two of Staffs, you're going to come back together, and things are going to be okay. And if there is a decision you're thinking about making, I feel like you will know by the end of the month what you want to do. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or it could just be that you're, really speaking your truth, is what I'm hearing. And with the Hierophant, you could be dealing with a Taurus. So I'm seeing air sign, Taurus, Leo, but you could be being very direct with this Taurus, or it could be you're just speaking your truth and wanting more spiritually out of life. And I feel like you've really been in your head about this new beginning, with the Star card and the Nine of Swords. This is sleepless nights, and you just need to be very careful about where your thoughts are, because that's probably what's leading up to the Three of Swords. Wow, you have major arcanas all over the spread. And if there is something that happens, like the spat that I'm talking about, justice will be served in the situation. You just need to be decisive and make sure that you know what you want out of the relationship. And someone might be felt like they're left out, and there's strong air sign in here, but I feel that, this person, this air sign that you might be dealing with, might not communicate very well, or he's not good with emotions. Okay, they're very direct with the Knight of Swords, and can usually be really in your face with the way that they're feeling. And I think that okay, what I'm getting is also some of you you might possibly have an air sign that's trying to get you out of your funk, or you're trying to get them out of their funk. Okay, why is the Two of Staffs here? Okay. Okay. So there might be a big decision to make, and you might have to take leadership. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like you just need to listen to your intuition, because there is something that you want to create, but you need to really go within and figure out what you need to do, and then you need to take the lead on it. Okay, why is the Hangman here? Yeah, some of you might be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And, this is someone who's very, very grounded and really likes material matters, very hard worker, and you might, with the Hangman reversed, you're not stuck in limbo. You know what you want to do at the end of the month. But there's some of you may be traveling with an earth sign, but everything will fall into place with the world. Like, it's one cycle is ending and another one is starting. And then with the Nine of Cups reversed, I feel like you're not taking an opportunity, or yeah, you keep going back and forth on what you want, but you need to figure it out. Only you know. And I think through meditation and self-reflection is the way to go. Absolutely. Okay, so that's what I have for you in love. Let's see what we have going on for career. What's going on with Scorpio's career in December 2017? What is going on with Scorpio's career? Four of Cups. Alright. So, I know in a lot of decks, Four of Cups can mean like feeling bored, disappointed, and but I feel like the Four of Cups and this deck in particular, I always associate with focusing on your own emotions, okay? So if you look at her, she's sitting in the garden, meditating, leaving the other cups behind her, but still, you know, it's not gone completely, but she's focusing on herself, and that's what I kind of like about, because she looks very content. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with earth sign at work, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and you're feeling really good at work, feeling very nurturing. You like the people you work with. You're working hard to gain control over your finances. Okay. Why is the Four of Cups here for Scorpio's career? Yeah, I think you're trying to juggle too much. You really need to just take a step back and woosah, okay? Yep. Listen to your spiritual knowledge, okay? You have to listen to your higher guidance when it comes to these situations. And I keep getting meditation. You have to meditate, okay? What is it? Wow. Why is the King of Pentacles here? So someone might be giving you might be making an offer, or you might just be really in good standing with this earth sign you're dealing with at work. You know, I feel like you're communicating about how you feel. I see a strong Pisces in here too. But I just feel like you're trying to get a message across to this earth sign. Why is the King of Pentacles in this here? Okay. Yeah, and everything will work out. If you're communicating about things that are going on with work and ideas that you have, I think it's really good to share those ideas. And it's really going to bring you a sense of accomplishment, I'm hearing as well. And I think it's really going to go in your favor, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. You know, you're watching things grow right in front of your eyes, and it makes you feel good as far as career. It makes you feel in your element. And Yeah. So some of you may be feeling like you're taking on this leadership position, or you are dealing with an Aries as well. And I kind of feel like you might be taking a step back, a rest period, or you need to, because you need to plan carefully how you're going to move ahead and carefully weigh the risk, because it's, you know, anything that we're feeling passionate about isn't always going to come easy. So if you feel really good about this opportunity, and you really want to voice your opinion on things that might work better in your career or around the office, whatever the case may be, you should definitely voice that, because it'll work out for you. So we're going to pull some spirit guide cards for you and see what's going on. What guidance do you have for Scorpio in December 2017? What guidance do you have for Scorpio? December 2017. Give me one card, please. Okay. So you have the Thunderbird clan. And watch, when I read this, it's going to bring everything together. Alright. The Thunderbird clan card represents energy at its highest level. Like the thunder rumbling across the sky, the energy of the Thunderbird makes its presence known. Be prepared for situations to move very quickly and to become intense. This life force energy is a spark of the universe and the surge of power that can ultimately create or destroy. Thunderbird is like the earth shaking, the phoenix rising from the ashes, and the tower crumbling down. The element of fire in the Thunderbird brings change. The burning of the old to make room for the new growth. The Thunderbird signals an abundant flow of energy that brings you into a new cycle. Be careful not to block or resist the necessary changes. Let the energy flow to ultimately create a better life that is more in tune with your spiritual gifts and your purpose. Thunderbird leads the way to finding its purpose. If we resist, however, the false ideas we have built will come crashing down. And that's why I think you really need to meditate and kind of figure out what it is that you want. So when you quiet the mind, quiet the ego, and really take in the divine guidance that they're trying to push into our life, when we resist that, that's when shit goes wrong. Like, plain and simple, we need to learn how to listen, and we need to learn how to surrender, so we aren't getting in our own way. Self-sabotage, we all do it. We're human. But my point is if you really want to make a significant change in your life, you need to take the steps necessary to get there. And if we don't quiet ourselves enough to really experience what's going on around us, then we miss out on opportunities that the universe is trying to hand us. Okay, Scorpio? So remember that and trust where that push is taking you. I know it might be scary, change is scary, but it takes courage and it's necessary. It's not always easy, but when we actually make that decision to trust where they're taking us, good things happen. So I'll leave you with that, and I hope that you can get out of your head a little bit so you can make these big changes. And remember to express yourself. You have good ideas. You need to follow it. Okay? So good luck, Scorpio. And if you would like a private reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com, and I will talk to you soon. Good luck. Bye.